Okay, so we're getting started. Stove and pan.
Dude, this is the best fucking stove. You know, people like this aluminum, but those are like little big ones. The big one, because you gotta put the bottle on the outside. Yeah. They do last longer, though, I think.
Yeah, this is mine. This is number. I throw, I don't know, throw away stuff or recycling.
Sausage is cooking pretty good. The stove worked out pretty good.
No, I was like sitting there because I'm going to sleep.
As you can see, the doggies are waiting patiently. Look at that. That looks nice, right? We're looking for getting some of that fat or that grease to cook breakfast later. That worked out pretty good. These are Italian
And
sausages
fishing
with
trips.
peppercorn in
He
them.
said he liked it, but it was harder than, well, obviously, right?
Hey,
everything seems simple.
What are you doing?
Until you're actually doing it. He told me, oh, I'm going to give you some, like, before. And like, when he got back, like, he didn't give us any.
Why?
Well, I don't know, he probably didn't get that many. I'm assuming. Or,
You didn't ask him?
Well, I asked him later. Like right away I didn't ask him. But later.
He didn't do you any. You seemed like you didn't care.
Probably. I wasn't as excited as he was.
So I don't know what happened here, but it seems like the mic went out from the camera. So we're just continue talking about my friend's fishing trip and how he didn't give me any fish. I was a little bit disappointed, but it was okay. I survived.
What did you catch up there?
And then the mic
salmon?
comes back on. Honestly, I don't know what happened.
I think he said it was like 3 different types. I don't remember exactly which one. But they go in the deeper part.
Right.
Yeah. Said the first day they didn't catch anything. He thought they were like, because they were teaching them. Well, he thought that they might have just faked it. They're like, oh, it's nothing, it's harder. You guys get lucky. Isn't that where you got it?
Yeah.
Was multi or what?
Water, sugar, guava. This is not a fire.
Or is it a juice?
So the mic goes out again. I'm not sure why the camera's having so much trouble with this video. But then it comes back up. We were talking about our drinks and the ingredients. Mostly ciders and brews or beer.
But it is a
the fruit. Yeah, the other fruit. Oh, that's what it's called now. Huh.
So it's more like what is that concha style?
It's cool. It's very light. I think I had one of those before. Different flavor. Alright.
As you can see, here we have our tortillas, eggs, and sausage. Pretty good pairing with the North Coast IPA.
I think you might be able to refill those.
And now we're actually driving towards like more northern to a beach where it's supposed to be dog friendly, meaning you could take your dog and play around with this. We almost took the wrong turn, but we course corrected. You'll get a good view of the parking area and I guess the car too. There's the duckies. You get jeeps. I mean, you get duckies if you have a jeep. There's my water bottle and a good view of the the doggies. As you can see, it's pretty spread up, like at least in the parking area. The beach is not that big, but it's kind of like like a hike sort of. You have to go down there. It's not like super like easy access.
Mm.
So this one looks like an access, but it's not anymore because it looks like it was collapsed or it collapsed. And there's a doggy.
It looks like there's
Yeah, we
something
saw
down
some
there.
stairs.
Like a walkway.
I was like, can you look at it?
Let's hope we can go down there. Yeah.
So the weather's kind of cold.
Oh damn, no. Good jump, I guess.
So you can see the stairs right
Oh yeah, there it
over
is.
there in the front.
That
There's the
would be
beach.
weird to have this and you can't even go down. Oh, look at that boat out here.
Wait, where is it at?
I know my brother said there's a boat, but I didn't
I
see
see a
anything.
boat. You're blind. It's a bird. Damn, this is a little scary. Oh shit.
So
Slow
we're
it
good.
down,
I
bro.
mean, there we go. It's a little steep. The dogs are not struggling, but it is steep. It doesn't look as steep on the video. I can imagine when it's wet, people will slide for sure, or if they have
You wanna jump?
shoes that are
The
not
end?
adequate for this.
Oh damn. Probably. I don't know.
So as you can see, there's no
You're gonna have to
stairs,
like crawl
so you
back,
have
crawl
to like
down.
jump, or like I said, you have to crawl
You should
down.
go first. You want me to hold them and then?
I think we chose to crawl
It is.
down.
Slow down. He wants to go in front.
I don't know if you saw, but that one of
Good
the
job,
dogs
Rosie.
slid a little bit.
Shit.
I chose to go down on my butt, so
I have to go on my butt. Did you say a dead seal? Oh shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh shit, how it smells. Oh,
so
dude,
there's a
RIP.
seal on the right. That
Poor
is pretty
seal.
sad. The seal.
Dude, I kind of want to pick him.
You can get a good look
Look
at
at
the
that.
rocks. They're pretty big, and there's a cliff.
This is California. The what? Hey, what is that?
Starfish.
Oh shit.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of starfish in this beach on the rocks, and there's a lot of mussels too.
Oh, they're hella liking it. Yeah, that thing's pretty strong right now. Yeah, let's see. I want to take a shot of the mussels. There's a bunch. Look at that. Shit.
See, those mussels look
Bunch of
crazy,
them.
like a lot, everywhere. Some of those are snails, I think.
Where's my...
Most of the rocks had a bunch of them. Some big, some small.
I have my controller here. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good look right there. I was taking some pictures too. There's a
Yeah.
giant rock, mini cave. And look at that. You could actually access that side.
Dude, I kind of want to take some. I think so. Get mad? Those are the ones they sell, right? Uh, yeah, I guess it could have some kind of...
This tiny one.
Oh, they're small. Right there. Snails. Oh, look at this one. Dude, that one's huge. There's gotta be a lot more of those in there, right?
That's a mussel right there and a starfish, another starfish.
Oh, fuck. Starfish. A bunch of these again.
You see that water? That water's pretty strong. It got in a bit and you could feel it. More mussels, just showing you how many
What is that?
there are. Like that rock is
Some kind
covered
of
in them.
bird? Looks pretty big, huh?
They're saying there's like a red tide.
Think
I
it
guess
came
red
to
tide
have
would be like
breakfast?
bacteria or some kind of virus that you can eat. There's a giant bird up there.
I don't think this is not that kind of camera. Can't see it. I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't zoom on this camera.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
Dude, that looks huge. Motherfucker looks like the size of that pole. You don't think it's a turkey? Yeah. There's another one. That thing's trying to land on us. Dude. Oh, fuck. They're guarding the exit. Oh, shit. Look, there's 3 more. No. Oh, man. Dude, those things are huge. Alright. You gonna be ready to fight? Oh, yeah. They're probably gonna eat that sea. What do you call it? The seal. Oh shit. Uh-uh.
One of the doggies was trying to go a different way,
Yeah.
so I had to pick it up
Let's see what these things are trying to do.
or not pick it up, but take it, help it out.
Dude. Ready? Hold up. Hold up.
And at this point, I was thinking maybe I need to put my camera inside my pocket.
No, the other one. Go that way.
I gotta give the doggy a boost.
No, this way. This way. Rosie. This way. This way. Rosie. Over here. Come on. No, no, no. Back.
She's trying to go around.
Hold up. Let me push
Alright,
it.
so I'm putting my camera in. It wasn't that bad actually, but she was trying to go a different way, not straight up. And she felt like she was gonna struggle.
They're like, these people are not gonna make it.
All she needed is a little help.
Oh, the off this side?
So here I am standing now,
Look at that giant
and
bird.
that bird is gonna come at me, sort of.
Nice.
I have no idea what kind of bird that is, but it's pretty big. At least from far away, it seemed like the size of a dog.
They're trying to go for a seagull.
Yeah, I think they were trying to eat some of that seagull, but they saw us.
Time for the climate.
There's 3 of them, and they were all pretty big.
Whew. Fuck, that was a long way.
I'm surprised the dogs didn't even bark at them. But yeah, they're pretty chill dogs, so they don't
The dog couldn't
they
make
don't get scared. At least if we're not scared, they're not scared.
Whew.
But it was a little, winded
Yeah.
up.
Where'd they go?
Yes, the birds left.
You might have.
Overall, it's a pretty good experience. We stayed there for like 40 minutes, maybe,
I think I got a pretty good video of them.
Huge, dude.
probably an hour. I'm not really sure, but around there.
That's pretty nice.
Mostly just exploring the beach.
Okay.
Like the mussels, starfish in the water, the little, all the other critters too. There's a lot of other stuff.
Well, didn't you say you like bird watching? That was pretty nice.
I mean, you can access past the rocks if you're willing to get wet.
So there was 3 of them. It is kind of scary. Imagine a dog by himself. They're scavengers. There's up something else.
You can see the
No, that's a
the
tree.
stretch of the beach. It goes all the way
Something.
further, but you have to get wet to access
Yeah,
that
a
part
nice
too.
spot.
Looks like an Airbnb. How it's all set
You
up.
can actually do a pretty good
Yeah.
hike down the beach or walk.
So nobody actually lives there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, 'cause look at the other one.
So these houses kind of look,
That one looks like a house. That one looks
they
like a
look like
hotel.
Airbnbs or something.
Well, those two. Well, that one has cars. Well, this one looks like just like not used, huh?
Yeah.
That one looks fixed up. Yeah, kind of got a little winded there.
All right, so we're getting ready. We talked about going down to the bigger beach, which is further down. We're gonna take a drive. This one was pretty cool just to explore, but the dogs can't really play there. The waves are pretty strong, even for us. So you don't want to risk your dogs just to have fun. Here's the ride. All right, so we're driving. It's me and the mirror. Yeah, the wind's pretty bad. So I'm probably gonna lower the sound for the audio. But yeah, the ride's pretty chill. There's no cars, barely any. Again, this is early in the morning. I want to say like 7, somewhere around there. Actually, was it? Yeah, around 7. I don't remember. I would say like 7, maybe even 6, 8, maybe. I don't know. So you actually have to pay to get into this one, and we bought a day pass, or I'm not sure if that's the choice, but that's what we got. If there's like hourly passes, I don't think so, but you could pay and come back as many times. And we actually came twice to this beach, and this is more of a sandy beach. There's no rocks in this beach. I think it was cleared. I don't know if it's natural, but you're gonna be able to see it. It's pretty nice. We're here early. My brother was saying that every time he's been here, it's been packed. Like there's a bunch of cars, no parking. But when we got here, there was only the workers. And this is, I guess, this is where on the, I want to say on the right. Yeah, on the right. This is where a lot of people are clamming. They look for clams in the dirt or in the sand because the tide goes in later. I think it gets further in, but right now you can actually walk and collect clams. We were talking about maybe someday trying it because we never done it, but there's quite a, I don't know, like I saw at least 5 people doing it. They were wearing boots and they were inside. I don't think you could see it. You could kind of see it in the video, but they're pretty further in. I mean, further out or in to the ocean. It's pretty interesting that people go to the beach to climb. On the left is the parking. So this is where we're going. We're just gonna go check out, or at least have the dogs play a little bit on the beach. And this beach has like restrooms and what is it? Oh yeah, the picnic areas and what else? I think further in, yeah, we checked it out. Further in, if you keep on driving,
You don't give
there's
them that water.
further into the beach, or for more inside, I guess, because it's kind of like almost like a little port, and there's places where you can camp. Like you could take your RV, or you could take your
Only.
trailer camping thing, or you could just camp with a regular tent. And there's also, I think there's a boat dock too. It's actually a pretty nice area if you're Oh yeah, they do fishing over there where the boats are. So there's quite a bit of people fishing and camping. But right now we're not gonna show that. I don't think I took video of that. But there is some boating, fishing, and camping, like right by the beach. So you can actually walk to this beach from your campsite, which is probably better than the one that we got because the one that we got was more of a kind of like a little forest. But the beaches are not that far. You can just drive or bike. I don't know if biking. Yeah, I saw some people biking. As you can see, the beach is
Hey, don't go
pretty
too
big.
far. There you go. Good boy. Oh, there you go. Oh, it stinks too. Oh, damn. Couple days from now. Can't be any worse than those bad seals. I like this because it's touch. Yeah. I think Rosie's getting brave. Oh shit. Rosie, come on. Rosie, come on. Come on, Rosie. that, buddy. Yeah. Oops. Guess they smell something.
Animals.
I think that lady's coming for us.
Oh, yeah?
I'm saying I don't know where she's going.
You're not allowed to have dogs here?
Maybe.
Maybe off leash?
Probably off leash.
Dogs are not allowed off leash here.
Okay.
So it's a federally protected species that's right here. You're in their nesting grounds. So it's a real issue to have the dogs off leash.
Okay.
They can only be off leash the off leash area on the other side, on the right side of the boat launch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
Yeah.
not on this side.
Okay, I didn't
Sorry
know.
about that.
Thank you.
Where the boats are, I guess.
Yeah, but
Wait, is she gonna go follow somebody else?
probably. I don't think tree is that.
Probably.
I don't remember that. Maybe because he's the only ones here.
Yeah.
He's writing something down.
Yeah.
It's like one person violating.
Yes. The month quota. 2 dogs, probably 2 violations.
Come on.
So that's the kind of conservationist or like environmentalist that I didn't really like. Well, the girl seems kind of cool, but like the whole regulation stuff.
Yeah.
I guess light regulations might maybe necessary, but extreme like that.
I was talking about extreme regulation was not necessary. So we're about to go actually back to the campsite. There we are. I didn't show the video because it was the same drive, just reversed, basically. So here I am with Golden State Cider. We're starting the fire before it gets dark. You can already see it's dark just by the camera. You know, it's a little bit, what do you call that? Grainy. Got the tent and everything set up already, and the fire's not that bad to get started actually, even though it's cold. The wood was pretty good. So we're about to start cooking once this fire gets started. It actually got dark before the fire got started. And we're about to cook burgers. So here we are. And this is already a little bit later. Um, the burgers were almost done. I just wanted to show kind of like how the campsite looked in the fire pit. We're using like three, I think it's 4 logs. And eventually we're going to use another one just, to keep warm. And then let it die out. And we'll take a we'll go to sleep. These burgers are pretty thick, actually. They're not normal burgers. And you guys can see the fire pit's pretty nice. We saw some campsites that their fire pit was kind of worn out, so we're lucky that we got this good one. Here's a what is it? Bird's eye view of the fire and the burgers. We actually got some pretty nice buns to pair with these. And that was overall, it was a pretty good or easy way to cook them without having to use up all the propane. We do have propane stove. And there's another last view of the campsite in the dark. And you can see there's a lot of trees around us. So here I am sleeping, taking a good deep sleep. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Uh, Come on. It's time to get up. Get up. I didn't know I recorded this long. There it is. All right, so waking up in the morning, I'm about to show you the interior of my what do you call it, tent. So that's the top right there. It's got like a little net, and I think that's so you can open it up, maybe stare at the stars. I didn't do that, but you could do that. There's the door, and that's the side. That's the back, I think. Yeah, so the front, and I have a little pad on it, so I can sleep more comfortable, and you can see my backpack and everything. So now we started picking up or picking, like putting away the tents because we're only going to stay a night here. And there I am walking fast. So I sped up the footage just, so it's not as annoying. But I'm taking all the things inside and putting them on a table and folding my sleeping stuff like the what do you call it, sleeping bag, and I think I used my backpack as a pillow. And there's a lot of sand and dirt in there, so that's why I kind of cleaned up the sleeping bag and also that pad. And my brother is also picking up his tent is pretty big because he has to include the dogs. I didn't really show much of it, but yeah, it's a huge tent compared to mine. I think he started picking up before I did, but I don't remember if I cooked breakfast, but I think I did. And as you can see, the dogs they're basically following us. And right now I'm taking it apart, taking the tent apart. I took the top part or the top cover. That's one of the first steps. And you kind of have to fold it up so it fits back into its bag. Some Sometimes I just don't do that, but um, it's better if you do it. It's a lot easier to like store. And if you can see the campsite's pretty dry. It is kind of wet around it, but the actual campsite's pretty dry. So you don't really pick up mud. You mostly pick up dry dirt. So it's kind of easy to just like, shake it a bit and clean it. So as you can see, I'm taking the stakes out and putting them away. And one of the doggies is chilling. There I am, trying to clean it up a little bit with a brush, small brush, and I think I had a dustpan. It's not that bad. I mean, it's only a little bit of dirt. And like I said, there's no mud, so it's fine. Taking my time. Like the dog is just chilling there. Alright, so there it is. I'm going to take it apart. So I take apart the frame. And those fold. And they, oh, there, my brother put the beer in front of the camera. He didn't know I was recording. And like I was saying, the frame or the sticks that make up the frame of the tent, they fold up. So pretty easy to put away. There's the last one, I think. Alright, I think my brother's putting away his the what do you call it? The cooler. Sometimes you have to put like a tarp or something on the bottom because if it's too wet, the floor's too wet, or if there's something uncomfortable, or like rocks or something, you should put something under it. But I don't usually carry anything like that. I just go with the flow. But this time it's pretty nice because the floor was pretty soft. And look, the beers. I thought I was. I couldn't even see the beer. I was not paying attention, but there. I noticed. I noticed. There's the campsite. No more tent. And I think my brother realized that I was recording. See, I put everything in back almost the same as it came. It's not that bad. It looks like it's bulging out, but it's gonna fit. And there, everything fit back. Look at it. So pretty. Nature. Sort of. There's actually a lot of campsites around us. You can't hear people though. I think they're still sleeping. So basically, we picked everything up and we're gonna go and check out a few spots after this. Probably take another walk. But for this video, this is pretty much it. It was a great opportunity to try the camera out. There's a campsite right there. Everything's pretty much picked up. our
That's why
beer,
I'm gonna
water
relearn how
bottle,
to edit
coffee.
with this.
Really?
Yeah, cause I haven't used any of the modern editors.
What are the modern?
Uh,